Friday Night Baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Spencer Turnbull, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy.
Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamison. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Now at the plate, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 8.
4 runs here in this half inning. High fly ball out to deep right field. Jamison going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a 2-base error.
Into the box now Theo Jamison.
The right fielder, Theo Jamison.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Phillips is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat. Ready now for the White Sox, Billy Hamilton. He got under one and popped out his last time up. 0-2, here it comes. Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Jamison. And that's the second out of the inning.
Hold on.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Theo Jamison. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig on the warning track. He makes the catch. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The White Sox lead it 5-3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Theo Jamison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And they take a 7-5 lead. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those.
Ready to take his hacks again,
The right fielder,
Theo
number
Jamieson,
50.
as he'll look to follow up the
Theo
two-run homer he launched
Jamieson.
over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They lead it 7-5.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
7-5 tonight's final. The Tigers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 71 gets the win in relief, his second of the year. John Alvarado closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Chris Costa gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 13 at-bats in the series so far with 4 hits. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, the base hit.
Count. No runner. Hold it right there. Hold it.
Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson
Leading off
comes in
for the
after a day of
Tigers,
rest yesterday,
right
so we'll
fielder,
see if it did him any good.
Theo Jamieson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And, guys, let's focus our attention on center fielder Billy Hamilton. A pitcher's dream out there covering gap to gap. He makes the extraordinary play look routine. Seriously, probably the best range of any center fielder in the game.
At the plate, number 38.
Leading
He's
off for the
hitless
White
in the series so
The
far.
catcher, number 38.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Stepping in and ready for another
The right
shot,
fielder,
Theo
number 15.
Jamieson. He flew out in his
Theo
last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
Jamieson.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Jamieson is exactly a .260 hitter. The 0-1 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Hamilton going back. Still ranging back. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching.
Theo Jamieson will stride in again, and you can bet he'd
The right
love to
fielder,
do
number
again what he
15.
did back in the 4th.
Theo
A solo home run here that's been
Jamieson.
the only long ball of the game so far. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough.
So striding in, Garrett Cooper.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 2
The
thus
first
far
baseman.
in this one.
Garrett Cooper.
And now a pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Jamieson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more,
The right fielder,
Theo
number
Jamieson.
50.
This guy's having a pretty
Theo
good week so far in one game.
Jamieson.
His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch on its way to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and the Tigers add on. It's now a 5-0 score.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget. Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
5-0 the final score today. Detroit took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Costa wins his 3rd of the season. Joe Musgrove pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Curtis Vogel hammers down the 5-out save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network. Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here. Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Zach Wheeler, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2.
Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Theo Jamieson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll get in there safely.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Ricky Rodriguez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Rodriguez.
In the air out toward right field. Jankowski's there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Tigers strand a pair. Tigers nothing. Sox coming to the plate. It's Major League Baseball on the show. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
Leading
and he's
off
definitely
for the
off to
Red
a
Sox.
fast start in the early part of the season.
Matt Olson.
The 1-1 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jamieson waits on it. 1 out.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And guys, let's take a look at Rafael Devers. Got rushed to the big league super quick because the guy could flat rake. Defense has lagged a little bit behind. Had some throwing issues early, but working on his craft and continuing to get better every year.
Stepping up to the plate, Theo Jamieson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
He's set. The 0-1.
Stand up right here. Stand up.
And he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. So no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Red Sox are out in front, 1-0. Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The second baseman.
Reyes over at
Tyler.
second. Sanchez is over at first with 1 away. And he popped him up. Silva onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Tigers nothing. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Theo Jamieson. He singled his last time up.
Jamieson.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. Jankowski back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Boston line score. Heading out toward shallow right. Jamison is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Into the box, Theo Jamison.
Number 15. Theo Jamison.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Jankowski looks up. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season. And it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamison, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Comes set with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Detroit is out in front, 5-1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
"5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Jamison. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. They're down here 5-1.
Four wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Detroit Tigers used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Victor Alcantara with his 4th win this season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Zach Wheeler pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Tuesday Night Baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ryan Yarbrough will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than...
Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamieson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Jamieson.
First pitch on its way, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, long throw to the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
You were all over that one. That was the swing right there.
Stepping into the box, James Wyatt, and the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here.
Wyatt.
Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Tigers get just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Tigers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. So striding in, Theo Jamieson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jamieson.
First offering on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Tigers have taken a 4-1 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Jamieson giving chase. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Ready to take his hacks again, Theo Jamieson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor.
Now in the box, Theo Jameson. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in now, Theo Jameson. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Reyes ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Detroit Tigers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Jason Barrow gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Ryan Yarbrough struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. The Tigers look for their 7th straight victory next. Jameson Taillon gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 90.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Theo Jameson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jameson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Boston's out in front, 6-1. Ready now, Theo Jameson.
Number 15. Theo Jameson.
From the stretch. Base hit into right center. Devers rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Striding forward now is the DH, Ricky Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rodriguez.
Ready with the 0-1. Left center, base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Stepping in, James Wyatt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here now the 2-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Tyler White will bat next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
White.
Sliced hard on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, D-Roll, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher.
Ready for another chance.
Now
Theo Jamieson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Jamieson.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Stepping up now, Ricky Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
This is pulled into right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
So stepping in, Theo Jamieson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Ricky Rodriguez. Nevers, the runner at third. Jamieson is over at second with one down in the inning. Fastball too high, ball 4.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Striding into the box, James Wyatt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground the way this.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hunter.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Jamieson. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Both Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jameson Taillon takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Number 50 was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.